I mean, if we really want the best, what's best for the country, a great education system is one of them. I think that we should all want that,
Mm-hmm.
get set up to do that right now. And I think it just got worse.
Mm.
Well, my girlfriend is the one who put me onto this chat. Her name's Emma, and she's like a really big fan of you guys. Yeah, she had a question too.
Hi,
Yeah,
Emma.
hi. I don't want to take up a ton of time, so I just want to say I was super excited when I heard that you all were going to have a conversation. I really appreciate your perspective. Listening to you gives me the same feeling of when I'm listening to like Angela Davis or Cornel West. Is just very hopeful. I know that's like a big.
That's huge.
I guess I do have a quick question, if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like he said, we're from Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is the 100th year of the Tulsa Race Massacre. And over the past few years, I feel like animosity between particularly white people and Black people in the city has grown. We're still very segregated in Tulsa, and it affects relationships, obviously, like relationships we're even able to have. So I, particularly between white women and Black women, I feel like there's a lot of animosity. And I just wanted your perspective on how, like, isn't my place to initiate that conversation? Should that be a conversation that needs to be had? Like the historic betrayal of Black women by white women, I just feel like that's not talked about a lot. I kind of wanted your perspective.
Are you saying like, is it your place to initiate a conversation on that, or just initiate just a regular conversation with them?
I guess isn't my place to initiate a conversation on both. I guess both.
I think the latter would just be more organic. You said that there's tension specifically between white and Black women. Why is it just between them? Like, what's the catalyst of that?
To me, I feel like it's kind of the lingering effects of, like the Tulsa race riot. Like, it was a white woman that caused it, by accusing a Black man of, doing something he didn't do, which, obviously precipitated the burning of Black Wall Street. So I feel like it's my responsibility to reach out, but I'm not sure how. I guess
I would say not to reach out on that note, because not yet, not until you gain some type of rapport with a person where you can dive in that kind of conversation. Because I know I love to discuss really anything, but I'll just say this, for example. I had a couple of friends who I had not talked to in years, who, when George Floyd died, that was when they texted me and was like, they even text me about George Floyd, but I knew what they're saying, and asked me how I was and all this. And I'm thinking, you want me to give over my emotions right now to you on your call? Like, that's not fair. So you're coming from a great place and you're asking the right questions. I would start with just opening up the conversation, even if you got to just start smiling at people, if that's what it takes.
Yeah.
And then you might see that person again, they might smile at you, and then you smile. I don't know how small your town is, but then just start an organic relationship in that way, a friendship, to where they know where you're coming from, to where you can really deep dive on these conversations because they already know a sense of who you are. That's the best way to do it. I talk to you if you did that. I'd be like, let's talk about it. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if Kimmy wants to chime in.
That is so good. I just want to say, like, I second that fully. And I want to say, don't be afraid of, don't only show kindness when you expect someone to be kind back. Like, if we give a simple example of walking down the street and someone's coming and you sense that moment of like, oh, we're going to cross, and then like, she's going to give me the eye. Just know that you can be kind, and it's okay if they don't take it. Like, I think that breaks that tension, rather than being, let me wait to see if she's friendly before I smile at her. Just be like, hey, I love you regardless. Like, I love you unconditionally, and you can just like continue. And that's something that I think speaks to what Brittany is saying, is just be organically friendly, and don't fear the pushback. If someone's like, oh, she was trying to be friendly, like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, just accept that might happen and love regardless.
Yeah. It'll come to you because you have a good heart. You will get that back. So yes, I would love to know if it does happen. Let us know in some way. Email me, and if you need more questions, you can email me. It's on my channel. So yeah, thank you for asking that, because I'm sure there's people wondering that too in this chat, and viewing this. So thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to quote Kramer on this one. Say, I got nothing.
Don't mind him. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. We appreciate you and the support.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Bye. Bye. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Wow, there's still a lot of people watching. You guys are OGs. I don't know what's going on in that chat, but there's a lot of comments, and I'll read
I can't
them later.
see it anymore, but it's
Yeah,
it went away. It went away.
Wow.
Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for doing this. This was, I guess, the first official live stream. I'm going to do many more. If you didn't get a chance to come on, you will, because these will continue to happen. I appreciate all of you. Kimmy, thank you so much for this talk and being so transparent and so open, and then answering all the questions. Like, I didn't know it was going to be this long, but this is great, actually.
This was amazing. Thank you, Brittany. Like, oh my goodness. Blessings to you, Lee. Thank you. Like, this set me free even more. So I'm so grateful. I'm like,
and on a Sunday, hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
All right.
Come on.
Well, thank you for tuning into American Shade. If you didn't catch this live stream, I will post it tomorrow. Peace, love, less shade, and love and respect each other. Bye.